Hello, chat. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping on in. What's up? Hey, we're doing like a super, like, this stream's gonna be different than every other stream we've ever done. Because I'm just gonna be chilling. We're just chilling the entire night. So hopefully that's okay. Hopefully that's good with y'all. There was a couple of hiccups when trying to get this set up, which we'll get into here just in a moment. But, yeah, pretty much, if you were here yesterday, this stream is gonna be like, you can put me on your second monitor. You can put your AirPods in, you know, your earphones, and just listen to this one, really. Because we're just gonna be hanging out tonight, you know? Pretty much that's really it. We're just gonna listen to some relaxing music, flipping through some Pokemon cards. I guess if you want to see, like, my Pokemon cards, then, you're gonna want to watch. But, aside from that, you know, probably not too chaotic of a stream. We're just gonna be chill tonight. We're just having a chill night. I'm feeling like a chill guy today. How's it going, chat? What's up? How's it going? What's up? What's up? It's Austin Beardos Glowl. Welcome on into the stream. How's everybody's day? Hopefully your day was good. I got way too much stuff done. Like, arguably, I did too much today. And then, like, every time I, like, finished something, another thing got added on. So, it was just like, And then I ate. And then I watched the second episode of The Last of Us, which... spoilers, you know, I won't say anything. But, and then what else did I do? Then I took a little nap. But it was like a pretty quick nap, though, today. It was like maybe like a 30-minute nap. Which was pretty good. Honestly, I don't feel very, like, awake. I'm very tired, not gonna lie. But, as far as, like, a nap goes, I don't feel gross after I woke up. I just don't feel awake. So, yeah. But as you can see, I got my phone set up, and that's because we're going to be going through a bunch of Pokemon cards. Here's one stack. But the truth is, I have ETBs full, I've got booster boxes full, I've got booster bundles full, I've got, like, tins full, and, like, none of them are organized. Barely any of them are organized. The only organized cards I have are in that binder right there. And that's not, like, the biggest binder you ever seen. So I've got so many cards that, like, I want to finally go through them, figure out what I have, what I don't need. You know, because I'm sure I have so much bulk that is just, like, I don't need it, right? And it's just taking up space. It's just taking up so much space. So I want to go through and organize it. Pretty much my entire closet is full of Pokemon cards. Like, the shelves on my closet, let me see, how many shelves are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shelves. And half of those are Pokemon cards only. Just in a bunch of boxes. So, I grabbed some of the miscellaneous ones here right now. I believe these are all Scarlet Violet era. But I have from forever ago. You know, I probably got some base set chilling in there somewhere. Probably nothing like that good as far as like base set goes, but I've got some in there, I bet. So that's the plan for tonight. And my cat was in here earlier, and there's so many like fuzzies everywhere because I was snuggling with my cat earlier. We were watching the show and I got sad and I was snuggling my cat, and so I got her fuzzies all over me. So if I'm like picking at myself, that's why I found a fuzz. But essentially, one of the hiccups I had was this camera setup that I have right here. Obviously, I'm using my iPhone for it. And the iPhone camera is great, you know, but the problem is the connection I have needs to be wireless because they don't have a USB in the iPhones anymore. Like, I can't, like, take the, you know, because it's USB-C to USB-C. So I have to do wireless. And pretty much what that means to the untrained viewer is, it gets laggy every once in a while. That's about it. Before, when we used to do this on stream previously, where I would do, like, this camera setup, I had, like, an actual plug that I could do. So I'm gonna have to look into maybe seeing if they have a USB-C to USB plug that I could just plug it into my computer. I'm sure they have one. I just don't have one, right? So, but yeah, I got a bunch of little penny sleeves right here. I have, like, this is, like, a stack of 60, but I've got, like, 3 more of these sitting over there. I doubt we'll go through all of them today, but I got a bunch. So that's kind of the vibe. Feel free to sit back, get a nice warm drink, grab some snacks, and hang out. You know what I will do, though? I will go ahead and make my camera and everything a little bit bigger. Just because I feel like, you know, we're not playing a game, so you don't really need to focus on the game, really, right? But let me go ahead and turn this up a little bit. Let's turn up these elements. Bangarang. How big should we do? You think that's good? Probably that's good, right? Probably that's good, I think. Should be alright. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. But yeah, for example... Alright, watch this. So, I don't know how to describe this. I'm gonna vocally say, when I put my hand under here, now. See, it's like, why is it like lagging? But like, sometimes it's okay. Like, now it's like caught up. But before it wasn't. So, I don't know. Whatever. I was trying to fix it, but I don't really know if there's a way to fix it. So, we're kind of just gonna have to deal with it right now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what the strats are. I think like at first I want to go through and like get the hollows and the like hollows and above taken out of these stacks, and then I think I want to get like the reverse hollows separated, and if there's promos and stuff, those will be separated, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So like we're just doing a bunch of stacks right now, but if you have anything you want to look a closer look at, let me know. But yeah, pretty much this is what we're doing today. I've been like holding off on doing this, so luckily I had like a stack right there already of hollows, but I've been holding off on doing this for so long that like it's just gotten like way too out of hand. I guess energies can go somewhere. And then we got my Scovillains. Look at that, my little babies, my baby Scovillains. But yeah, pretty much that's really all we're doing today, so feel free to just sit back, relax. I appreciate y'all that did stop in though today. That does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. You know what? Maybe this won't take as long as I thought. We got a little stack done already. Yeah. You know, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not too bad. I don't know. But yeah, I've got just like so many cards that I want to go through, and it's just like the problem is like I got way too many, I think. I got too many. Oh yeah, and code cards too. If anybody sees a code card and you want to steal it, feel free. I've got zero use for them. I'm probably not going to use them. I've considered doing giveaways for them, but the problem is I don't know which ones I have used or not. I don't really know which ones I've used, so that kind of makes it a little bit hard. See, I'm already messing up. The reverse hollow should be there. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is let me put these a little bit closer so that way I'm not having to reach as far, because then maybe I won't goof it up as much. I could also like separate like trainers and stuff, but I think like for the first step, we'll just get rid of all, we'll take out the hollows, reverse hollows and stuff, right? What is this? Oh, this unknown. Look at that. See, that'll go over here because that's a little bit better than a hollow. There's a random old Pansage in here, which, see, I didn't know that was in there. Now I do. I don't even know how that got in there. Why do I have an old Pansage in my Scarlet and Violet? Wait, there's a Cuf in here too. How'd they get, wait, and a Gligar? How did they get here? Who put those in there? I don't know. I don't think I've opened an old pack in a while, to my knowledge at least, so maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. But yeah, I do want to apologize once again for like the slight like lagginess of the camera. It's not great, but it kind of is what we're working with today, so hopefully that's okay. It's something I'll look into a little bit later, because I think I know the fix. I just gotta try to find if that fix exists, which it should. This is a Halloween card, so we'll set that there. Because I think I have got most of the Halloween set completed. I don't know if I've got... I know I have the full and the entire first set complete. Not too sure about the second one, though. I'm not too sure about the second one. So we'll have to take a look at that at some point, too. I don't know how often we'll do these streams. At the end of the day, I would love to try to, like, get all of them organized. Whether that all be on stream or not, I don't know. But I kind of just, I don't know, I thought that this could be just a nice little chill thing, because I don't know, we were talking about being a cozy streamer, and I was like, you know what, let's do a cozy stream then. But you know, you want me to be a cozy stream, let's do a cozy stream. And maybe we'll stumble upon some really cool things that I didn't even know I had, because like, you know, after a while you kind of forget things, you don't really remember what you got. Yeah, maybe I did open an old pack at some point, because I don't know where those came from. I don't know where those came from. I don't even know what, are they all from the same set? Oops. They are. I don't know what set that is. Does anybody know what that little symbol down there is? Does it focus? I don't know what that's from. I don't know. But at least we have a little stack for those now, because I'm sure we'll stumble upon a couple. And like, I know some of y'all are gonna get mad, because check this out. Full art Incineroar not sleeved. Full art Incineroar not sleeved. But that's okay. I mean, I don't really have much intent to sell these. I guess at this point, that's kind of what I'm doing, is like, so I can get rid of bulk and stuff. But as far as like my good cards go, I want to keep them. I want to keep as many as I can, of course. So I would go through and like maybe organize by set, but the problem with that is like, it's so hard to like tell what the set is. I guess like nowadays it's a little bit easier, but before when they had like a logo, it's like, I don't know what these logos mean, you know what I mean? I don't know what these logos stand for, but that's okay. It's okay. Also, we're live a little bit early today, because like I said, I took like a 30-minute nap earlier, so that's kind of just the vibe we're going for. Okay, commons and uncommons, energy. I could probably, like, I don't play the TCG, so I could probably get rid of so many of these energies, really. Because, like, what do I need these for, you know? What do I need all the energies for? I don't. I just simply don't need the energies. Oh, see, look, Full Art Airy, not sleeved. Scizor EX, not sleeved. Okay, we got, like I said, I got sleeves for those, so we'll put them in there, but yeah, mostly I just wanted to try to get these all, like, separated. Because, like, eventually I'll get a binder for all my hollows. I don't know about my reverse hollows. Those might just stay in sleeves. But as far as I'm aware, this is a promo, so we'll put you there. And I'm sure I probably, missed a couple promos at some point, but that's okay. That's alrighty. Oh, here to get mad again. I got a Hero's Cape unsleeved. Yo, what's up, Water God? How's it going today? Oh, but we do got these are sleeved though. These are sleeved though. How about that? Look, I actually put something in a sleeve for once. No, I noticed if I open them for a YouTube video, I'll put them in a sleeve. But if I don't do it for a video, they usually don't go in a sleeve. Oh, look at this! Wow, I actually have all my reverse hollows in kind of a little section here. That never happens. And another old card from a different set. Okay, this must be from an older. These must be from slightly older packs. Weird. Weird. Hey, what's up, Buff? Yeah, today we're organizing Pokemon cards. It's been something on my to-do list forever, and I've never gotten around to it. So we're finally getting there. There's a lot of Lotad in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Oh, I was gonna say I thought I saw a Lotad, but it was a C-Dot in one of these cards. But yeah, feel free to tell me about your day. Let me know how it's going. Hopefully you had a good day today, everybody. Hopefully you all had a good day. Halloween Gengar goes there. How come they only do like Halloween sets? Why don't they do like other like seasonal sets? Like what if there was like a winter one? You know? What if they're... Oh wait, these are old. Okay, these are old reverses, so we'll set these aside near the old cards. Yeah, we're kind of in like an old section. Can I just say, the yellow borders are not as good as the silver. The change to silver borders was like the best thing they've ever done, I think. It makes them look so much nicer. Doesn't it? Do you agree, or do you like the old ones more? I spent the last week crashing out on learning new stuff in class to slam with the test with 100. Oh, nice! Congrats! Congrats, Otter God. Let's go. Love to see that. Congrats on getting the good grade. Heck yeah. It's always nice when you, like, grind out something and you, like, see it pay off, you know? That's always, like, a nice... It's like, oh, yeah, that paid off. Chat, you want to see something really embarrassing? I've got clammy hands. Check this out. Oh, you can't really tell. But my desk gets, like, wet when I touch it. And then it dries up really quick. But I guess you can't really see it. Finally picked up a book I've been thinking of reading. Oh, nice. What book is it? Is it one that, I would have heard of? I guess I don't know a lot about books, so maybe I wouldn't have. Growl ability, Poison Touch. Yeah, I got clammy hands. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid. When I started streaming, I, like, accidentally touched my desk. I was like, uh-oh, that's gonna be embarrassing. But you know what? No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. My hands are a little clammy sometimes. That's okay. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. This song is weird. I don't know if I like this song. Okay, these are all backwards, so we'll do a little flipperoonie. I Who Have Never Known Men. I don't know much about it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. But like I said, I don't read a whole lot, so it doesn't really surprise me, I guess, that I've not heard of it. It doesn't surprise me too much. Okay, see, now I'm starting to get a little confused because I've got the new Scarlet Violet era cards and before that. So I'm kind of trying to remember where everything goes because now I got two different stacks of energies. I guess no, I might as well do it while we're here. I was gonna say, I guess I could just separate them from, like, I just don't worry about the old versus new until later, but I mean, I might as well while I'm here. Oh, there's a Toph hair, chat. On the Chinchou, there's a Toph hair. I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of these, because like I said, I keep all my cards in my closet, and, like, I've got, like, so many shelves full of cards, and my cat likes to go in my closet every once in a while, so she kind of, like, climbs around in there. It was a huge feeling because... Sorry, wait. Hold on. It scrolled up too far. Because I've been getting some very bad imposter syndrome. I'm going for a master's right now. Dang. Otter God's smart. I could never go for my masters. That's a lot of work that I don't think I'd be able to put in the... I don't think I'd be able to put in the effort for that. I gotta be honest. Every time I see it, I've been thinking of reading that. It looks interesting. And then they always come back and tell me I should read it, but it's always on hold. No! Well, hey, you finally got it, though. Have you, did you say if you started it or not? Sorry, I can't remember if you said. But if you did start it, I hope it was good. I hope it's been good. I just realized we're gonna have so many more new era, hollows than we do old era, because new era is guaranteed hollow every pack. Hey, look, Turtonator. Look at that. Look at that little guy. I love Turtonator. I haven't started reading yet. I got home from work and went out to play Pokemon Go. Then I had a bagel. Oh, shoot. Nice. What kind of bagel? I am a bozo. I like, well, I guess I don't really eat bagels anymore. But when I did, I would get just like a regular, like, blueberry bagel. And I wouldn't put like sour cream or anything on it. It would just be like a boring bagel. I mean, I would toast it if I could, but... Chat, how do you feel about this Charizard not being in a sleeve? Does this bother you? It's even bent. Look at that. It's even bent. Look at that. Oh, jeez. You put sour... No, but don't people put sour cream on bagels? Hey, look at that. A world's thing. Don't people normally put sour cream on bagels, I feel like? Or is that not a thing that happens? Look at this. Paldean Clodsire, not in a sleeve. Great Tusk, not in a sleeve. Shiny Drifloon, not in a sleeve. Oh, cream cheese. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, we got the Worlds promo. Okay, that'll go. That's with that one. Was that the only Worlds promo or no? I can't remember. I think it might have been. Yeah, I was thinking of sour cream. Or cream cheese. I don't know. I don't eat either of them. They're the same to me. They're kind of the same to me, to be honest with you. Maybe there's a difference, but I don't know it. Maybe there's a difference, but I don't know what it is. Hey, I like when I preemptively sorted them a little bit, so that way there's like a nice little like grouping of them that's already kind of like together. Look at that. Oh wait, we got both of them. Okay, these ones all kind of... Oh wait, nope, just kidding. I was gonna say these are all good cards, but nope, that's not true at all. There's a couple randoms in there. Like this Slackoth decided to make its way in there. Terapagos, Crabominable, Garganacl, Melmetal, and a Hollow Skeleturge. Maybe not a sour cream blueberry bagel, though. Oh, I thought you meant you usually use sour cream because I know you hate cream cheese. They're quite different, but I can imagine someone liking... No, I don't use either. I don't put anything on... I don't put anything. I like maybe toast it, and that's about as far as I'll go. Is maybe I'll toast it. But yeah, sorry once again. Sorry for like the kind of laggy camera. I just don't have the right cable, so we're doing it wirelessly, and it doesn't really work very well. Not even butter? No. No butter either. Can't believe it's not butter. No, I don't know. I'm very like... I'm very picky with my food, so I don't know. Hold on, wait. I gotta down this. I just realized I'm really thirsty. Sorry, I was drinking it and then I got the sniffles. I'm picky too, so I understand, but we are not the same. No, I'm sorry, Buff. I'm sorry. See, why is it lagging? It's in like 720p, 30 FPS. Come on, it shouldn't be laggy. I've had so many issues. So here's my transparency. I love Elgato. Every one of their products has worked great, except for this one. This one I can never get to work, and I don't know why. I feel like I always have so many problems with it. Because, like, this is what I use to record my YouTube videos when I open cards, and it just doesn't work. But now I've got the Osmo Pocket, so I can use that now to record my YouTube videos. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice a little bit. And my foot's asleep. My foot has fallen asleep. Okay. I'll put those there. Code card. I wonder how many, like, I don't know. I guess I don't get like super many viewers on like my YouTube videos and stuff. So I don't know how many of these code cards have actually been used. Like, I feel like probably a lot of them are still usable if I had to make a guess. So if you see one, chat, and you want it, feel free to just snag it. I don't care. Feel free to take it. maybe one day I'll regret getting rid of them. I should have like marked off or like gotten rid of the ones that I've like showed off, because those are the ones that are likely to be used. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I feel like that's not always the case. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not always the case. I wish there was a different way to go. Like, my other option is like I could uninstall EpoCam, reinstall it, but like that would take so long, I feel like, wouldn't it, to do? I don't know, maybe. Maybe it would. Who knows? Who knows? It's just annoying. It's just a little bit annoying, chat. Okay, well, no, energy goes there. Code card goes there. But yeah, once I finally get this done, I'll feel like so good about it. Because, like I said, I want to get binders for like the hollows, the other ones. But it'd be nice to kind of have like them organized a bit nicer. So I've been holding off on doing this for so long, just because it was going to be tedious and I really didn't want to do it. No, I guess I do want to do it, but I just know that it would be a lot. And I thought about going live on Instagram to do this, because like then I could just use my phone directly and it wouldn't like have like a delay. But then I couldn't really go live on Twitch tonight, because this was my plan. And so I was like, you know what, I'll just do it on Twitch. But if you want to just chat, we could just chat. I don't know. What's everybody up to today? There's a new episode of Game Changer that came out today that I have not yet to watch. I think it came out when I was taking my nap. Then when I woke up, I went and got ready for stream. So I didn't really have much time to watch it. That being said, though, I did watch the second episode of The Last of Us, which was very good. I saw some people didn't like the first episode, but I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying it. I think I'm very easy to please as far as like content goes for the most part. If it's like TV shows, I'm not very critical of things. So I really liked it. I'm sure that other people have different opinions than me, I'm sure, but as far as it goes for me, I don't know, I really liked it. So Pikachu. And like, I don't know, eventually it would be nice to like go through and like organize them into sets, but I don't know if I care that much. Maybe I do, but I don't know if I really do or not. Alright, this one I know has got like some weird stuff in it, so I'll grab this little stack I have sitting here. Because I know that this one's kind of got some big cards like this, which are all sleeved. Can I get a +1 for that? They're all sleeved. All those ones are sleeved. And then now we're back into some weird ones. What is this one from? Why does this one have like a weird hollow on it? Is this like a McDonald's card? Because I know a while back they had McDonald's ones, but I don't know if it is. But I guess I'll put you there, because you're like an old one. Now these are Detective Pikachu cards, which I believe I have a full Detective Pikachu set somewhere. Whether or not they're included here, I do not know. But yeah, this is Detective Pikachu too, right? Yeah, the logo. It's just not the same. It's not a promo. Well, good news. What's up, Vibes? What's the good news? I'm here for good news. Well, I'm here for any news, really. This is like the epitome of a just chatting stream. So you know, everything about this stream is a just chatting stream pretty much at this point. Yeah, see, like, okay, I've got a Mastiff here, which will go in this pile. These are here in these foil, but I don't know, do I want to, like, keep them or no? In the foil. I guess, like, I'll maybe keep one in the foil, but I don't know. And I got a Noctowl here with, like, these in it, which, like, I should take this out, but I don't know. For right now, I'll leave it in there, though. Right now, I'll leave it in there. Glow, good news about TCGP. So I've been after the Alt-Dark Gengar EX from Genetic Apex since before they announced the Celebi pack, and I got it. Nice! Congrats! Nice! Wait, what does the Alt-Dark Gengar look like? I can't think of what that one looks like. I don't know if I have it or not. I'm gonna assume, because I don't know what it looks like, I'm gonna say I don't have it, but I don't know. But congrats, it's awesome. I've been on the lookout for the shiny Charizard in Shining Revelry. That's like the only card that I really want from that set still. And then once I'm done opening that, I can... Well, I guess the new pack comes out... What's today's date? The 23rd? 22nd? Today's the 22nd, right? Or the 21st. I actually don't know. I don't know what day it is, honestly. But, 21st, right? It's the 21st? But, yeah, because I know that the new TCG pack will probably come out on the 27th. That's kind of when they've been dropping them. And then, yeah. It's been the 21st. You would normally be live after midnight when it would have become the 22nd, but it's still 21st. Pog, thank you. Yeah, we are live a little bit early today. I guess my reasoning for that is, for one, I didn't take my nap as long as I had anticipated to, so that kind of worked out a little bit for that. And then another reason being, I kind of want to maybe try to go to bed a little early tonight. See if I can maybe pull that off. Granted, I don't know if it'll be possible, but, maybe. But, maybe it will be. Who knows? Who knows? Congrats on the Gengar. Good luck on Clodsire. I'm now after the All-Dark Clodsire. Oh, nice. That one's pretty. I like that one. The Clodsire is so goofy. I don't know what my favorite card from Shining Revelry is. I don't know. I think, like, one of my all-time favorites is the Rainbow Licky Licky from Time Space Smackdown. I love the goofy idiot. Yeah, Clodsire is so good. I'm glad that they gave Wooper some more. Like, I know everybody loves Wooper, but I like Clodsire more than I like Quagsire. But that being said, I think I like regular Wooper more than Paldean Wooper. But, so they kind of each have their own, like, pluses to them, you know? They each have their own thing going for them. It's kind of nice, you know? I'm glad that they both got a little bit of love there. Chat, how do you organize your Pokemon cards? Like, what's your strategy? Do you have a strategy or just put them all in a box and call it a day when you're done? Do you just call it a day when you're done? Because I don't really know, like, what what strat should there be? There's a lot of Corsola in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Exclamation point Pokecatch. We've got here a Turtonator, Shiinotic. I've got so many reverse hollows. Well, I guess in the new packs, you get like 2 reverse hollows per pack, right? So I guess that makes sense why I've got so many of them. Because before it used to be just 1 per pack, but now it's 2. Now it's 2 per pack. Along with my Gen 3 games, because I don't have a case for them. Nice. My cards are all in a dark type booster box. Honestly, yeah. Hey, that works. Whatever works, works. You know? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one's got like another promo here and like with the dividers, so. MV Chife, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Feel free to correct me on what name you'd like to go by. But thank you for the follow. Yippee, I got a dead coral. Nice! Wait, was the Corsola in the chat, was that the Galarian one? Oh wait, that's an energy. See, I almost messed it up there, Chad. Almost goofed it up. Almost goofed that one up. Which I feel like I'll probably end up doing. I want to catch past Pokemon. Wait, can you not get Paradox Mons? Like, can Fluttermane not show up? Whoa, look at that. This is an old one. Check it out. Oh my gosh, wait, and the Meganium's here too. Oh wait, I bought these at a card shop not too long ago. Chat, this Meganium was $13. Is that too much for this Meganium? I don't remember how much, if I actually paid that much or not. This one doesn't have a price on it. Oh, there's this a Titan. There we go, we got some in sleeves. How about that? I mean, past. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. For some reason, when you said past Pokemon, my brain immediately went to, like, the past paradoxes. So, that's kind of where I was. Oh, there's a Fuzz. There's a cat here. There's another one! Look at that! They can show up? It legit said Gal Corsola. I can't read! We all know this. We all know I can't read. You know? That makes sense why it would be a past Pokemon. It's RIP. Nah, it's an e-reader card. Those are hella rare. Yeah, I remember I went to like a card shop not too long ago, and I bought a couple while I was there. They had a lot of cool stuff there. They had like shining cards there, like the star. Like there was like a shining Mew, or like Gold Star Mew, the shiny one. And that was like way too expensive, but I wish I would have been able to get one. Specifically, I really want the Rayquaza. I really want the shiny Rayquaza card. That might be one of my like all-time favorite cards, I think. Might be one of my all-time favorite cards. And chat, my sleeves will not stay up. Why not? They keep falling down. They keep falling down a little bit. Alright, well, we're almost done with like my miscellaneous like stacks that were sitting there, so... Oh, that's not true. There's a bunch more. Never mind, I lied a little bit. Give me Ghoul. Some more energies. But I think it'll be cool once we like get to like the older cards, you know? Once we like start seeing some of the old stuff that I have. Just got Shadow Punched by Claydol. Ask me anything. No, not the Claydol punch. Claydol don't even got hands though, is the thing. Where the heck are Claydol's hands at, you know? Who took them? Okay, for these ones, I think a lot of these are already kind of organized, for the most part, I think. So, we'll see if that's the truth or not, but... At least this... I got a big stack to the right of me here. I got freaking Wombo combo by 2 Shadow Punching Psychic types against my Flutter Mane. Oh no, rip. Look at that, full art Perrin. I feel like most of these I've opened either on stream or on a YouTube video. Because I don't often... I mean, that's not true, I guess. I do open Pokemon cards off screen sometimes, but I like to save them because I think they're fun. I don't know. I like watching people open Pokemon cards, so when I have them, I want to open them so people can watch, you know? That's kind of the vibe. Some would say I'm vibes-based gaming, except that's not me. Okay, these are all backwards now. Alright, now I think... Oh, that's so annoying when they're upside down. Glau, why would you not organize them ever so slightly better when you put them away? How come you just gather them all together and you stick them somewhere and you don't organize them ever? I feel like this is easier to do than organizing, like, organizing PC boxes because I can physically, like, move them around. It makes it, like, easier. Like, if I could, like, pick up Pokemon and move them... It would make it easier for me to do, you know, but because you can't do that, it's like, makes it hard to do. I don't know if that makes sense, but for me, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, you know what I just realized? Where the heck am I gonna put these once they're in their piles and the piles get too big? I don't know where I'm gonna put them once the piles get too big. I didn't think that through. Cause I don't have like backup boxes for them. I mean, eventually, I guess I could just set them on the floor. I don't know. That seems like such like not a good place for them, but I don't know. Hey, so I just got a Steelix from Wonder Trade in the PCG. Oh shoot! Nice, congrats. I'm still trying to get the Riolu from Wonder Pick. I know that's not what you said, but that reminded me. I'm still trying to get the Riolu from Wonder Pick. I got the Pachirisu. Wait, I'm gonna see if this does anything. I got a notification that I'm trying to find, but it's not showing up on my notification feed anymore. Alright, never mind. I guess I'll check it out once the ad break starts, maybe. Oh, see, look, this stack, I thought the stack was bigger. These are all just sleeves, so that's not a problem. Yeah, okay, now we're in like a weird, now we're gonna be in a weird spot here, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with some of these. Okay, we got Mimikyu. I probably will take these out of the wrappers at some point, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Sal? What's up? Toffle, man. I know, because Toph's gonna mess him up. What is this? English promo card 3. Oh, the illustration contest cards. Okay, well, they're definitely not... they're definitely not here. Okay, what are these? These are just dividers, so those can go elsewhere. Those can go elsewhere, I guess. Oh, chat, look at this one. Look at that Charizard. How about that? Very cool. How you doing, Sal? What's up? Welcome on in. We're doing a chill stream today because I don't got the energy for a non-chill stream. What do I... Wait, is this 3... What do I got 3 Snorlaxes? What are these from? Scarlet, Violet... What set are these from? Why do I got 3 of them? 151? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, these are all my 151 pulls. So let's... Since these are all sleeved, I'm gonna assume they're all... Yeah, these should all kind of be... good cards. Mew, Golem, Wigglytuff. Oh, now these hollow energies. I guess I'll still put them over here. Because they're pretty rare. I'll still put them over there. I got a shiny Captain Hat. Stop! I want that! I want shiny Cap Hat Pikachu! I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous of that a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Illustration contest. Are they all 3 here? Nice. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't able to get the 3, the latest ones from this year. I wasn't able to get those, unfortunately. So, I'm kind of... My collection's a little bit missing there. Hoopa? Why is he a fighting type? Anyway. Yeah, I want Captain Pikachu with the hat. What the heck? Yeah, okay. Actually, luckily, this one seems like a little bit easier to sort because they're kind of all... This is a pretty card. They're kind of all already organized. A little bit. So yeah, that's okay. I want the shiny event Florigato. I got a shiny, Sprigatito the other night, but yeah, I'd rather have the Florigato. So, kind of a bummer there that I didn't get it, but when does the event end? Does it end soon? I got a shiny Sprig too. Yeah, because it's like there was just a day for him, you know. Do I have a promo? I do. I guess I'll put it there. Realistically, the promos could just go in the same stack as like these ones because they're gonna go in the same binder. Oh well, I guess it don't matter. Chat, don't get mad. None of these are sleeved. Some of them are. Some are sleeved, not all of them though. One of my coworkers was like, "Why you?" And I was like, "I have 8 billion." Yeah, because there was just a community day for them. You know, like I don't know, because like it's cool that like, I get what they're doing is they're spawning the main Pokemon that show up in the show that are a member of like the Rising Voltaclers and stuff. But the problem is like a lot of them already have like community days. You know, it's like the only thing you really want is the special ones, you know. Okay. These are the promos. I think these are the first Scarlet and Violet cards, right? One of these were, because I remember I made like a post about them. But I guess these are just hollows, and then we got the promos. I got 2 of the promo. Wait. Did I goof up somewhere, or do I not have a promo? Fuecoco. Maybe I don't have it. Alright, maybe I don't have it. But I surely got 2 Quaxleys. Anyway. And then the same coworker made fun of me for having almost 6k Pikachu candy. Oh no. I wonder how much I have. Actually, how much like Pikachu candy I've got. I'm sure it's a lot, but I definitely don't think it's 6,000. I think 6,000 is too much. But maybe I do. I don't know. Oh wait, I found the Fuecoco. Oh wait, but that's not the promo one. Oh no, I found the promo one. It's over here. Oh, there's too many cards, chat. There's too many. And like, I don't know what to do with half of them. You got 5,812? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay, RCSV, we'll go there. See, like these, just like in these wrappers, they just like, they don't like store good. They just don't store well. You know, they don't sit in a stack good. Shiny Greninja. Special delivery Charizard. Okay, luckily, yeah, I think a lot of these are in like a good kind of organized pile. So that's nice. I'm sure I've already redeemed this, but this is like a Pokemon Go promo card. Oh, I better have already redeemed it, because right there it is. See, now it's like, where does this go? Because it's like a special card that I'd like to keep in a binder. Yeah, I'll just set it over here for now, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be rough. See, this is why I didn't want to do this. Bunch of shinies. You have... Why do you got so much Pikachu candy? That's too many. That's way too many. Shiny Mew. Sand Tomb, Shift Gear, Recover, Power Trip. That still finally let me do something I've been waiting to do for a year. Wait, what's got those moves? Sorry, that's my bad. I think I either missed something or... The Eldar Palafin's fire. It's so good. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Where is it at? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The Alt Art Shiny Palafin. That's just my attempt at a really annoying... Oh, got it. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm like so tired today. I was finally able to evolve my Onix. I've been waiting close to a year to evolve. Yes. How do you, like, I'm sure we've talked about this before, so sorry for bringing this up again, but how do you, evolve stuff in Pokemon Community Game? Do you just... Wait a second. Wait a diddly darn second here. I put hollows in the reverse hollow pile. And nobody corrected me, chat. How could you? How could you do this? Well, Crustal's in the chat if anyone wants that. Pokecatch. If anybody wants that. Alright, that stack's done. Let's move stuff over a little bit. Because now it's starting to get too full over here. So let's try to move some stuff out the way. Specifically, let's move these, like, commons and uncommons can go over here. We'll start a new stack of those. And then these will all get put into a binder eventually. Here's my binder stack. But, like, they just don't sit good because they're all different, like, some of them are in wrappers, some aren't in wrappers. Some of them are sleeved, some are not sleeved. Oh, and they're just falling everywhere. They're just falling over everywhere. But I think the rest of these... You know what? These are promos. I'm just gonna set them over here. I might regret that later, but for now, we'll keep it that way. In Pokemon Community Game, the Pokemon you need to be a certain level, and also you need evolution stones or evolutionary stones. Oh yeah, because didn't Seb got an evolutionary stone the other day, right? I think so. Pretty sure. Yesterday, maybe. Oh wait, this part might be done for me. Chat, we got more binder cards, I think. I think these all go in a binder. So I think I could probably just set these aside. I think that these are already organized at one point. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go through and take a peek. Yes. Oh, but some of them are upside down, though. Okay, these all appear to be upside down now. What if Charmander was called John Mander? Gabby, you changed your name color. I didn't realize that was you at first. Hello. I would rather it not be called John Mander. That's a silly name. Shiny Eternatus. Voltorb. Yeah, I think these all are just... Oh, nope. See, there's a random Crocodile that snuck through. That doesn't belong here. You don't belong there, Crocodile. What are you doing? There you go, Gabby. Unknown, Jinx, breaks in. Yep, see, here we go. We got a little bit more that doesn't belong. We got some more that don't belong. Jonizard? John Melian? Stop. Stop. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable for some reason. Not really. Whoa, look at this card, chat. This card has been roughed up. It actually looks better on camera than it does in person. What is this even from? This is like really old. Why is this in this stack? Okay, well... I'll set that there, I guess. Oh, this is really old too! This one's like peeling. A little bit. And it's like got like... bent up top. It's from Platinum, but it might be fake. Is this one fake too? Chat, don't tell me they're fake. Well, I don't know why they're... I mean... having the hollow borders. You know what? I could believe that, actually. I could believe it might be fake. Because I feel like this is fake, too. Because the way that this is peeling off, it's like a sticker. They might be fake. I think these probably... Oh, yeah, look at the back of this. That's not real. That's not... This one's for sure not real. No, that's okay. I don't care that much. But now we know. Now we know. Okay. Those are all good. This is an older hollow. Well, slightly older. Not really that old. But you got the yellow border old. Oh, but I guess some of these have yellow borders, but I'm putting them over here. That's okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do that. Executor! We got another one of these Jinxes. I don't know why I got so many of those. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Cute little Mareep. And an Ampharos. And Flaffy. And Mareep. And Mareep. And Flaffy. Oh, you know what? These are supposed to go in my Ampharos binder. That's why they're all kind of stuck together. Okay, well, I'll set those to the side over there then. Shiny Toxtricity. Oh, these are from the first, like one of the first shiny sets, huh? Some of them. Some of them are, at least. Okay, so at one point I did organize them a little bit, it looks like. That one's cool. This one's awesome. Oh, it's from the 25th anniversary set. How long ago was that? Oh my gosh, I forgot about this card. Wait. Oh, I'm so glad they're all like together. Like, I don't have to like look for the pieces separately. Check that one out. Isn't that awesome? What's the strat? How do I do this? I'm gonna put these all in one sleeve if they fit. So that way they stay together. I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe it does, maybe it don't, but we're gonna try it. Just so that way they're kind of all grouped up. So that way when I do put them in the binder, I don't gotta go searching for the other pieces. There you go. Fits perfect. The 25th anniversary was 10 years ago? No, it wasn't. It was 5 years ago. Don't lie to me. No, it was not. It was 5 years ago. Not even, right? You made me think. Oh, this is the Ditto card. You could peel this off and it'd be a Ditto. But I kept that one not peeled. Chat, does anybody remember? Anybody remember this? Anybody remember this? This is a good moment. It's like one of my most... This is like my second most viewed TikTok. This card right here. Because in the Pokemon Go set, there are some reverse hollows that are actually Ditto. And you can tell because there's a little Ditto down here. That's how you tell. But I got a reverse hollow and I said, oh my gosh, it's a Ditto. And so I peeled it, but it wasn't a Ditto. And so I just drew a Ditto on there. So I don't remember what card this was, but this one, I do gotta keep that, unfortunately. That is going in the binder, just because it's a good memory at this point. Even though it's not a real card. But it's gotta stay in the binder. Why do I have this? Is this real? Why do I got this? Can you make more cards? Maybe. No, I think this is real. What? I don't know why I have this. I don't remember getting this at all. I'm trying to think, when would I have gotten this? I really cannot. I can't fathom a time I would have got that. It looks real? Yeah, I don't know when I would have got that. Oh. Wait, did I buy a Japanese packet sometime? I mean, I must have, right? Unless somebody gifted me them. Because why is there only 3 of them? Wait. Where'd I get these? Where did I get these? I have no idea. As far as I'm concerned, they're real. As far as I'm concerned, they're real. So they're going in the binder. Did I already go through these ones? Think so. Yes, I did. Yeah. Alright, well. Oh, I didn't realize a giant... I still got more from the stack. But honestly, we're finding some good things in here. Dragonite, Charizard from Go. Mewtwo from Go. Spark. There's some fun stuff in here sometimes. Granbull, Entei, Kindler, Arceus, that's a promo. Shiny Blastoise from Go. Spark is handsome? Honestly, true. You're not wrong about that. See, why is this Eevee not in a sleeve? Don't say it, Gabby. I already know what you're thinking. It shouldn't be in a sleeve. Ew, it's gross. But I guess it'll go here. I don't know. I didn't say anything. No, but I knew what you were thinking. I knew you were thinking something. Amphi, Shiny Sobble. Okay. I'm gonna need so many, like, this isn't to brag. I'm gonna need so many binders. Your pun was ignored. It doesn't want to be in a sleevey. Sorry. Sorry, I ignored that. That's my bad. That's my bad a little bit. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. This is one of my favorite cards. This Octillery. Gym Trainer, Shiny Lapras. See, but like then why are these in sleeves? They're just hollows. I mean, I want to sleeve my hollows, but it's weird that they're in a sleeve right now. You know? It just seems like it's out of place a little bit. Chat, how much money, if I were to sell all these at once, how much money do you think I'd get? That Whimsicott's what I look like? Chat, what about this? What about this Tyranitar? $12? Koga's Beedrill? Dark Gyarados? 50 cents? Maybe. Oh, another Ampharos. At least 50 cents? I sure hope so. Because it would cost at least 50 cents to, It would cost at least 50 cents to put it in a package and send it. You know? There's a lot of duplicates. Okay, another Mareep. There's a lot of duplicates in here. Maybe I'll get a Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. What other Nickelback songs are there? Do we like Nickelback? Yo, I spaced out. No! One of these days I'll remember to sleeve my cards right away, but that day is not today. Not today. This was a fun set. The 25th anniversary set was fun. Oh, new boots! Heck yeah, are they comfy? Well, you probably gotta break them in a little bit, huh? Alright, that was that stack. So I guess we can set those aside. I guess we can set those aside. I haven't worn them. I literally took them out of the box like 5 minutes ago. Are they nice though? Do you like them? Alright, chat, so there's an ad break. I'm going to BRB. My grandma texted me, but because I'm using my phone, I can't text her back. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Look at the fake card. Hello, chat. I'm back. I'm gonna grab some more cards. I really need to, like, I need to find a good place to, like, keep them, though. Because they're gonna be sitting on my desk for days. You know what I mean? So I should have planned this out a little bit better. Because I don't think I got anywhere to put them. Maybe I do, but no, I have nowhere for these to go. Well. Alright, I guess we'll just grab more. Oh wait, this ETB is almost empty. So I guess we could maybe try to fit some in here. My Sparkling Egg Apom is the Platinum Sprite, but my other Apom is the X and Y model. They're both X and Y when I open their summaries, but the new one is Platinum in the search. Weird. That is odd. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a whole lot in there. We could maybe stick some in here. Could maybe stick some in here. I feel like these are gonna be mostly... Nope, random stuff. Randoms! Alright, let's go ahead and put all, like, the cards I want to put into binders in this for right now. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, it's taking up the most room. They're taking up the most room here. So, and I guess they're kind of the ones I want to be protected the most. So you're hearing all the crinkling. But it is what it is. You know, I can't really stop that. Because crinkling would be crinkling. This is awful. Why do I got... You know what? Why do I have two... I got so many of these. Why do I got so many Pokemon cards? But yes, I will continue to buy more, though. Is the thing. I will be buying more. So don't... But see, I'm not a scalper, chat. I don't sell them. I put them in my closet and forget about them. Look, that's one ETB full of cards I want to put into a binder. Check that out. Beautiful. And you know what? Just because, I'm gonna put more in the top lid. More binder cards in the top lid. Because I definitely will not have enough space otherwise. In Hawaii, stores are limited for people collecting... Wait, sorry. In Hawaii, stores had limits for people buying Pokemon packs, so it was fun collecting. Yeah, sometimes they got, like, limits sometimes, but they don't here, at least, so... God, I was getting hacks out of a battle in Easy Stadium. A Manectric hit 5 Zap cannons in a row. I kept missing moves that would have killed. It was absolute trash. No! That's rough. Florida sucks. No rules. Guns everywhere and Pokemon cards sold out. Oh, yeah, that does not sound... Oh, excuse me. That does not sound fun. I've only been to Florida twice. I've been to Florida twice. But I don't remember either time, really. I remember very little of my time in Florida. Alright, so what's next? Oh, I guess I can get rid of these. Are we under the assumption that both of these are fake? Can I just toss these? Should I just throw them away? Or should I try to sell them? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna get rid of them, I think. Because they look bad. They're not good. On positive side, it has crocodiles, manatees, and cool birds. Well, that's always a plus. Oh, I can even put my, my pulls from the newest set in here. So I guess in they go. In they go. Alright, that's kind of it for that. Oh, I can grab a new stack now and go through them. Oh wait, you know what? These are also going in the binder as well. So let me put those in there. And then at some point I'll be able to go through those cards and we'll organize those at some point, but I won't worry about that until I actually get the binders from them. Clodsire, my beloved! Clodsire is so goofy. So goofy. Okay, I think a lot of these are hollows. I think that's what this stack is looking like. I think that's what this stack is mostly looking like. It's a bunch of hollows. So let's see. Nope, just kidding. I lied. I'm a filthy liar. I am a filthy liar. There's some reverses in here, though. That's not too bad. It's not awful. Alright. There you go. And flip these over. Nothing new. Oof. Hopefully get something good. Wait, nothing new for what? Sorry. My bad. I'm trying to focus, but as you can tell, these last couple days, my brain has not been in a good place. I've been putting them in the wrong spot. That's what I get for moving stuff around. Where's my basics? Oh, I got rid of the stack. Never mind. I sort of like, my brain kind of decided where things went, and now I'm like putting them in the wrong spot. So that might be an issue I stumble upon later, but as of now, it's okay. Alright, commons, reverses. Nice, okay. Oh. Oh, I see. No, I get it now. No, I understand. Sorry. Look, I don't... Oh, pretty! I don't try to lie. Just sometimes I, hype up the truth a little bit. Sometimes I say something and then it doesn't happen. That's just... It's just, I'm not good at guessing. Is the excuse we're gonna go for. I'm just a bad guesser. Surprisingly, the stack of energies is very small. I thought it would be a lot bigger. Because, like, you're guaranteed 1 energy each pack, but I feel like we've gone through what would be a giant group of packs, but apparently not. Apparently that's not the case. Okay. Code cards, some more reverses. Chat, I gotta be honest, I'm already over this. I'm already not having fun doing this. I think once I start like getting into like my old cards that are like buried way in the back. What is this? Why does this code card doesn't have a code on it? How much can I sell this for? Why does that code card not have a code? What the heck? I love that I probably had that exact same like reaction like before, but like I get to relive some of this. Like those Japanese cards, I have no idea where they came from. I got no clue where they came from. But they're like cool ones, you know, they're not like bad cards, you know, so I don't know. Scam card? It really was a scam card. There's absolutely nothing on there. So what's going on with that? I'm gonna send a complaint. For a card that I don't even remember pulling. Alright, I need to grab another stack. Need to grab more. Gotta grab some more. Should we have fun and go for an... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I didn't grab all the ones from this stack that were already kind of organized. I got more that are already organized that'll just go into the binder box, but we can take a peek through them a little bit. Another Alchemy. I feel like I got a lot of these Alchemy. Piers. Ditto. 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 I think it'd be cool to like complete every collect every shiny Pokemon card, but some of them are yeah, look at that. There's another Japanese Volcanion. Oh, wait. This one. I remember where they came from. Okay. I traded Birdkeeper Toby, now known as Lorekeeper Toby. I traded... I can't remember what I sent, but those cards must be what I got back. That makes so much sense. Okay, I officially remember now. It was a trade from Birdkeeper Toby like forever ago. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I forgot about that. Like, I remember I traded, but I don't remember what I traded. Like, I don't remember what it was. I just, like, I knew that I traded at some point, but... Beats me! Alright, on to another ETB. Okay, this one's not as full. But I guess I could start putting, like, the commons and uncommons in this one, right? Yeah, because I'd rather have a bunch of ETBs sitting on the floor than, like, stacks of cards. Because those will fall over for sure. But the ETBs will keep them, like, organized ever so slightly at least, you know? So, commons, uncommons. Is this really all I had? Oh, I guess I was separating, like, reverses and stuff. Wait. I'm confused again. Hold on. I'm confused again, because are these all reverses? Why did I not put them in the reverse holo stack? They are. Maybe I made a new stack for them? Okay, well, they can go here. They can go there. I have no idea what's in here. See, this is how it was. This is what it looks like inside. Oh my gosh. Okay, reverse. Common, commons. Hollows, which I have right there. Energy. Code cards. Energy, code cards, reverses, regular. Yeah. Chat, we need a shiny Impidimp.
Wild event Sigilith.
Thank you both! Chat, maybe we'll get a shiny Impidimp in here. That kind of counts, right? If there's a random one in here. I might have already passed one and not, like, clocked it. I might have passed it and not clocked. I'm knocking over. I guess I can move these Halloween cards because, like, there's not many of them, and I don't think I have a whole bunch of them. So I could probably... move them a little bit. Whoops. Alright, back at it. Some more of this. Mewtwo. Code cards. I should... Do code cards expire ever? Like, could I go in there and, like, redeem every single one of these and see how many it was? Although, I guess, like, that'd be a waste because, like, I'm not going to use them. I have no, like, intent. I feel like they should go to somebody that will use them. But also, like, I can't, like, get rid of them because I don't know which ones have been used. And I'd be like, hey, here's 1,000 code cards. I don't know which ones have been used, but good luck. You know, I would feel bad. I can't do that. But I don't want to just get rid of them because I know some of them aren't used. So I'm in a whole different, like, I'm in a predicament. A little bit. A little bit of a predicament. Alright. Good song. I guess we'll put something in here, but I don't know what yet. Alright. Hololadian and Ladybug. Hololadian, Ladybug. I got way too many of those. Stack of energies, really awesome. Just a big stack. I took my sleeping medicine way too early. No, that just means you get to sleep early, Sal. I wish I could sleep early. But instead, I'm up all night. Ugh. Instead, I'd be up all night. Pommy. Do you know what something? Wait. Oh yeah, what happened? What happened? I assume because you used that that verbiage, it wasn't a good thing. I'm assuming, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. Stream Up All Night by Stray Kids? Yeah, but I don't want to be up all night. That would keep me awake. I don't want to be up. Okay, what's next? Oh my gosh, I never... I didn't go through this pile from my, what's it called? The newest set with, like, Enzresh RAM and stuff. I never went through all those. Hey, Autogod, thanks for the hydrate check. I appreciate that. Cheers! Thank you so much! Drinking some advanced GG. Use code GLAL. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna stay up all night, but I probably stay up super late because I drink advanced GG for stream, and I usually stream at like midnight. I don't think I ever put 2 and 2 together, but that's probably part of it. That's probably what it is. But really, my only fix is to stream earlier, but I don't want to stream early. I like streaming at night because it's like a nice like wind down time. You know, it's like a good relaxing time. Sometimes streams are wild. Reverse. Drink to hydrate. Yeah, I stay away from caffeine past 4 p.m. Honor God, a lot of times I'm not even up by 4 p.m. Although I guess I was today. Today I woke up like noon. Sometimes I sleep. I guess normally I'm up by 2 p.m. is kind of my limit. But wild. No caffeine past 4 p.m. is wild. But, like, honestly, though, the thing is, though, it's probably, like, not... That's, like, probably a good idea, you know? So, it was 4:20 on Easter Sunday, right? I asked to take home some leftover ham that was made for dinner that day, and when no one was looking, my brother decided it would be a good idea to put a bit of... Ew. He just happened to mention he got a dinner. I had ham at, like, 4. I was anxious to smash. Dang. That's, like... Isn't that, like... I don't know if that's illegal. I don't know what the rules are there, but I feel like that's, like, chemical warfare. I feel like that's, like, not okay. Like, for multiple reasons. That is for sure illegal. Yeah, I don't know what, like, the laws are, but that doesn't seem... that doesn't seem okay. But I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing alright. Cross this... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's definitely boundary cross for sure. Even if that's something, like, you do every once in a while, but, like... Because, you know, it depends on if it's, like, legal, blah, 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 whatever. But that's just, like, it's a wild, like, that's wild. I'm sorry that happened. I'm Canadian, that crap don't matter here, but I was messed up. Oh, but that, no, okay. So even if that's the case, that's still messed up because you weren't, like, you didn't, you know, that's, like, a whole different level of peer pressure. That's not even pressure. That's just, like, peer violation, almost. It's messed up. But like I said, I hope you're doing okay now. Yeah, you didn't consent for sure. So I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully you feel better. Reverse. Especially on Easter Sunday when you're having your Easter dinner. Oh, that's so messed up. Actually, for many reasons. Oh, trust me, next time. It wasn't even Easter dinner, it was leftovers you took home? Oh. You go home, get all cozy, ready for some leftovers, and you just meet something you weren't ready for. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't blame you for being angry. Why do I keep making 2 stacks of reverse hollows? Let's just move them. And you had to suffer through it on your own? That's rough. Yeah, because, like, that can, like, cause, like, anxieties and stuff, which seems to be what you were describing, so... Wheezing Artillery. Chat, what do you think this guy's even singing in the song? What do you think he's saying? I-E-O. He's just saying the vowels. Well, it's supposed to be it's cozy music. We're having a cozy stream tonight. I don't know if it's supposed to make you sleepy per se, but it's supposed to be relaxing, you know? Ew. I didn't like when he did that. It was like only in my right ear. Yeah! I-E-O. I-E-O. Wait, it totally is that. Whoa, holy crap. He's thinking about how he's old and he watches the birds and wishes to be young and free. That's me. Maybe this is me singing the song. I also like to watch the birds and wish that I was young and free, but instead we're stuck in a state of capitalism that we can never escape. The big guys keep putting us down. Anytime they make promises, it's with the false hope that things will get better, but truthfully it only gets better for them. That's how I feel about it. You almost befriended a bee today? Oh my gosh, bees are so cute. I wish I wasn't allergic to the ones that sting you, because they're so adorable. Even like the scary ones are adorable. Even the scary bees are like fun. I fell asleep around lunchtime here and woke up almost 10 hours later. Dang. Did you at least like... I don't know. I'm not trying to like make it seem like it's not a bad thing, but was it at least like did you feel like rested, or did you wake up feeling gross and like yucky still? You know. I was sitting outside during my last break at work and it came up. What kind of bee was it though? What kind? Was it a nice one or? Bees are coming to my house and I wish they would not do that. Into your house? Oh no. Sometimes when I have the air conditioner put in, they like to crawl through and get me. No, you woke up in a cold sweat. It wasn't fun. Oh, yuck. You know what? I'm gonna be silly. I'm gonna combine the old and new cards, and that'll be like a problem for later. I'm gonna combine the old and new ones, which hopefully isn't a mistake that I regret doing later, but for right now, it's what I'm gonna be doing. Just so there's less stacks to worry about. Just so that there was less stacks to worry about. Did I ever go through these? What are these ones? No, I guess I never went through these. Or if I did, I never put them in the... Isn't this card super rare, or is this a promo? No, I think this card's rare, isn't it? I'm gonna post a real cute photo if I took a bee. Nice. Okay, I will say I can't look at Discord right now because I'm using my phone for the camera that you're seeing right here. So I can't look at it right now, but I will see it after stream is over. I will see it after stream. Because I saw you replied to something that I posted, and I wanted to try to read it, but it wasn't in my notification bar, so I couldn't read it. I ran a guard deck EX at tournaments. Oh, shoot, did you win? Did you do good, hopefully? I remember back in the day, I honestly... Probably somewhere in here is my old deck from the Sun and Moon era. You responded to mod chat? Yeah, I want to take a look at that, because I was hoping for others' input as well. I know I kind of made the executive decision on my own, but it would be nice to read what other people have to say, so. Hollow. Okay. No, top 8 finished at best. I'm not the best. Top 8? You're saying you're not the best and you got top 8? Isn't top 8 real good? I mean, that's like, I feel like I would be happy with top 8. I got confused for a second. I love Ludicolo, so good. Oh, you just agree with me? Alright, cool. Got it. Yeah, I'll check it out though later. Just want to collect. Yeah, I used to play the TCG back in the Sun and Moon era, but aside from that, I haven't really kept up with it. I would argue the main reason I haven't is because I don't got people IRL to play with, And I think card games and stuff like this are most fun when played with somebody in person. Because, like, I've tried playing TCG Live. I tried playing TCG Online when that was a thing. But I just never... It's not as fun unless you're, like, playing with somebody, I feel like. And I just don't got anybody IRL to play with. Which is okay. But that's, like, the reason I stopped actively playing. I remember I had a Lunala deck and a Marshadow deck that I ran. But other than that... not much. Alright, we're almost done. Yeah, it is. It's not the same when you don't have people to play with. I agree. It gets lonely sometimes, you know? It's like, dang, because, like, you could buy a deck or build a deck, but then, like, what do you gotta do with it? You gotta wait till regionals or something, and then, like, that's fun, but it's hard to, like, practice and stuff. I guess if you were practicing for regionals, you probably would be okay going online, maybe, but for the reason I like playing TCG games, can't really have the same experience, I feel like. Get a shiny? You missed a couple. Here's a fake Beautifly card. If this counts. A busted up fake Beautifly. Does that count? It might. It could count. Wait, she's cute. Do you want it? I'm pretty sure it's not real, but I found it in a stack somewhere, so. Okay, commons. Yeah, this energy pile is nowhere near as big as I expected it to be. Wait, you're cute? Oh, shoot. We got some flirting in the chat. Alright, my one box of commons is full. Just about. Chat, call Glau cute so he doesn't feel left out. I don't feel left out. It's okay. No, it's fine. I get it. No, it's all good. Glau, you're such a cutie. Thank you.
Wild
Centret.
Centret.
I will be taking that, though. Alright, where should I grab from next? How do you want to like go? Should we go old or new? Let's just keep doing the new ones. I know it's boring, but I got booster bundles full. Glau has sheets in his DMs. Like, dang. Sometimes. I ordered sheets today. I had sheets for food today. Whoops. You know what? Maybe I should have been more prepared for this because, like, I wish I had my binders and stuff ready. I would be doing that. If you eat sheets in bed, you could say you have sheets in the sheets. I could. No, I had sheets on the couch today. That's what I did. You miss sheets? I love sheets. It's my favorite. All you got is Wawa. I don't know. I think sheets is the best. I've tried other ones before when I've traveled, but none of them, like, compare. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that because they sent me free stuff once. They sent me gifties. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Sheets is on the bucket list along with Wawa. Honestly, I don't know if I've had Wawa. But as far as I'm concerned, nothing has compared to Sheets yet. I don't know if I've tried Wawa yet. Maybe I haven't. Volton Veluza. You know what stinks though is after I do this finally, I'm just gonna buy more cards and they're gonna be out of like order again. They're gonna be all messed up. You know? So it's like, what's really the point here? So I'm gonna have to like try to keep on it now that I'm going through and organizing them finally. I'm gonna have to keep at it, which could be annoying. One of my friends used to always say I'm goo goo gaga for Wawa. What's wrong with that? Quadstone. Ew, I don't like the yellow borders now. Now that we have the silver ones, the yellow borders just don't look good. Or maybe they do. I don't know. I don't think I like them as much. I hadn't had Buc-ee's for the first... Oh, you had Buc-ee's for the first time in 2 weeks ago? I've never had Buc-ee's either. Am I missing out? Am I missing out on Buc-ee's? It's so overstimulating. What do they have? What's the vibe there? What do they got going on? Anything worthwhile? They have everything. It's really good barbecue, but everything. They have hot dogs? I could go for a hot dog. I had hot dogs earlier. Do I need this? Let's be real. Do I need this? No. Well, I'll set it aside just in case I change my mind later. But as of right now, I say no. Do they have any good vegetarian items? Oh, that's a good point. I feel like most places nowadays do. I feel like that at least. But I could be wrong. But I sort of feel like most places do. Hey, look. Not today. Flittle, Gligar. I don't feel like, you know what? Looking over there, I really don't feel like we've even made a dent. Like, part of me thinks we have, but I really don't. It doesn't feel like we have. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. That's not true. About an hour. About an hour and 20 minutes. That's not, I guess that's not close to 2 hours at all, is it? When my fiance lived in Iowa, there was a good barbecue place that had vegan barbecue stuff. Oh, shoot. The beaver nuggets? Why are you eating beaver nuggets? They're not made out of beavers, are they? That'd be wild. Can you even... I feel like that's illegal for some reason. Are beavers endangered? Probably not, but also who knows? But the Southern barbecue, kind of hard to find these sort of options. Oh, really? I guess the South just don't care, do they? Oh, I don't care about what you want. Sorry to anybody that lives in the South. That's a generalization. Beavers, the well-known vegetarian snack. So you're actually eating beavers? Wait, and they're vegetarian? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, I know. They're not really beaver. That would defeat the purpose of it being vegetarian. Should I be separating my trainer cards? I'll get to that later. I gotta stop. I think I gotta do this in multiple parts. You know, I can't worry about it too much while we're going through it, because then there would be way too many stacks and I can't keep up with that. I cannot keep up with that many stacks. Okay, a bunch of code cards. Hey, this one's already empty. There was nothing in that one. Okay. I currently live in the South, and I generalize. I'm moving to DC soon, though. Get me out. I've been to DC a couple times. It's pretty there. At least from, like, what I remember. I went there when I was fairly young. I think I was, like, 14 when I was there, like, and I actively, like, went around, and wasn't just, like, driving through. But as far as I remember, it seemed like a fairly walkable place. Seemed like a little, like, kind of nice little shops around and stuff. So I bet the empty box was the one he just emptied. Stop, because it could have been. It really could have been. I don't know. I don't know if it was. I don't know. Sal, I don't know. It feels like a scam. Hey, somebody wanted a launcher yesterday, right? I got one here. Although I think Buff helped out with the I messed up my stacks. Paradox Rift. This stack came out of this booster bundle, which is base set Scarlet Violet. But that doesn't mean that that's where it came from. Because I have a Paradox Rift box right here. So I don't know. I think Otter helped. I was dancing with your frogs. Nice, thank you, Otter, for helping once again. I appreciate that. Oftentimes it's hard for me to be able to help out, but I do appreciate when chat's able to help. You know, because sometimes if I'm like shiny hunting, I can't really like break out of that and go do something else. Sometimes. So it's very kind that when chat's able to help. I know like not always that's gonna be a thing, but when it is doable and people are able to help, I do appreciate that. Took the sleeve off the Paradox Rift and took the cards out. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The fact of the matter is it's empty now. Okay? It's empty now. And that's what matters the most. I keep forgetting. I don't know if I've passed any more Flaffy or Marie, but I forgot to put those aside because those go in. I have like a separate binder for because I'm trying to. I want to collect every Ampharos card, and I figured I might as well just add those to it as well. The Flaffy was so cute. Just snoozing, enjoying the nice shade under the tree. So cute. So cute. All right, got more here. Energy. Energy. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna need to grab more now. Although, before I do that, I'm going to put reverse hollows in this bin. Or not bin, but this box. Okay, that didn't really work to my favor. Imagine having cards. I will say, some of these were hashtag gifted from the Pokemon Company International. I would never be able to tell you which ones they are at this point, but some of them for sure were. But no way I could tell you which is which. Alright, let's grab more. There's too many. There's too many. And this is like this is all one shelf. I'm still going through the same shelf. I've not completed an entire shelf yet. And I got like 4 more, plus I got more down there and over there. So, real good. And I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room. Thanks, Pokemon International, for the hashtag gifted. Thank you, Pokemon. I don't know which ones of these specifically are gifted, but some of them were. Okay, I put my reverse hollows over there. So, you know what? I'll just make a little stack. So I feel like that would make life a little bit easier. But I believe these are all Obsidian Flames. At least they came from my Obsidian Flames booster box, so... Which, that was gifted. I remember they gifted me the booster box. So these might all be gifted from Pikachu. Pretty sure. Because I can't remember opening a lot on my own. Because I feel like this was maybe a harder set to find. I can't remember. Cannot fully remember if that's the truth or not. You know what? I should get Real Breaking Nate to come over and organize these for me. I should get Real Breaking Nate to come over and do this for me. Wait. Oh, I didn't go through these. I thought this... Wait. You'll do it for a hot dog? Yeah, I got you. Absolutely. At Sheets, you can get 2 for 1. Or maybe you can't. I don't know if you can anymore. Every time you say energy... energy... Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'll be like... I'll accidentally say something like someone else, and I'll be like, oops. I'm stealing their thing. Sometimes I don't care that I steal it, though. Sometimes I do. I need to find a better way to use this camera. Because it's just connected to my phone, and the phone's connected to my... It's streaming to my PC through the internet. And because I have an iPhone and my computer is Windows, it doesn't... They don't like each other very much. They kind of have a fighting relationship. And so they don't often work very well, which is why it's laggy. If you're curious. We're still stealing that business co-owner's quotes, right? The CEO guy that comes into your chat? Oh, Castro, yeah. You were curious once? Curious for what? I was curious when I was like 14. And then I figured it out. Then you took a hot dog. Oh my gosh, wait, speaking of hot dog to the knee, did y'all see that they're releasing the remake of Oblivion tomorrow? They like shadow dropped it. Did you see that, chat? I'm so excited. Pokedubs! What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hey, we're in like, this is like kind of the old school Pokedubs field. We're playing with Pokemon cards today. What's up, Raiders? We're playing old Pokemon cards. No, I am going through and finally organizing all my cards. It is taking me forever to finally do this. And eventually, I'll get all this into a binder. This is only one. And I've only gone through one shelf so far. Hold on, let me see.
By the way, there's a Wilder Cyril. Sorry to interrupt you greeting the raid.
Oh, you're good. But does it bother you? Like, I got cards that aren't sleeved. Does that bother you? Or no, you good? You okay with that? Because I got some rare cards in here that are not sleeved. So... Nope. Alright, cool. Because sometimes I know people... Sometimes people care a lot. I don't know. I don't care. You do too? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta throw them in there. You know? And you're like, ah, whatever. Who cares? Because it's not like I'm gonna sell them, you know? They're gonna sit in my closet for another decade, probably. But yeah, I'm going through. I don't think I really ever tell me about that tattoo on your arm. Which one? Which arm? I got 2 arms. But how was your stream, Pokedubs? What were you up to today? How was your stream? You're waiting for the Heatmore tattoo? I've told y'all, chat, if you pay for it, I'll get one. If you pay for the tattoo, I'll get it. Also, sorry that my camera lags. I was just going over how my camera's an iPhone and my computer's Windows, and they fight. And they don't like each other, so it lags every once in a while. And eventually I'll figure out a better way to stream my phone camera, but that day is not today. You know, I could just get another webcam. And probably set that up, couldn't I? That would maybe work. Do I have an old webcam? I mean, it would be like too much to set up right now, but... The fly? I mean, it's just a fly. There's not... I wish I had more, like, reasoning for stuff. I don't. It's just a fly. It's quite literally just a fly. I want to get more I want to get more bug tattoos though, but I don't have any ideas. Well, I guess I don't have the money to get more bug tattoos. But I have a bee and a ladybug. Oh yeah, I want to get a ladybug. Well, I guess realistically, I want to get like I want to start putting like, cause you know how they have like the old traditional tattoos where they're like bugs on like the shins. You know, I want to get those, but I want like Heracross and Pinsir. But like in the old, like traditional style. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, chat, if you buy me the Heatmore tattoo, I'll get one. But you gotta pay me for it. You would get tattoos of bugs someday? Yeah, I think bugs are cool. I want to get like a Loftwing from Zelda at some point too. So I think Loftwings are cool. And they're based off the shoebill stork, which is my favorite bird. Because they're scary. They're like a dinosaur. They're awesome though. I don't think I ever showed you my sunflower tattoo to chat. Yeah, drop it in the Discord. Feel free. Feel free to drop it in the Discord. Or don't. You know, that's totally up to you. I don't mind, really. Either way. I don't mind. Oh, almost put those in the wrong pile. Wait, have I been putting these in the wrong pile? No, these are all commons and uncommons. So is this stack, though. So I got 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Yeah, thank you once again to everybody that did stop in with the raid. Hello, hello. My name is Austin, better known as Glowl. I normally do shiny hunting. However, today, I'm finally getting on my list of things to do. And one of those is to start organizing my Pokemon cards. Because I've collected Pokemon cards for pretty much my entire life, and I don't think I've ever once organized them. So it is finally time to get that done and over with. The problem is, I don't think I have, It is raining hard outside, chat. It just started out of nowhere, too. Group crash out stream when? I mean, we can do that whenever. I'm pretty much always available for a crash out, so, you know, just let me know when it fits in your... See, why does it lag so much? It's making me mad. It's making me mad. I'm about to have an argument with this camera, too. It used to work. It used to work, but now it doesn't anymore, and I don't know why. I'm sure there's probably some, like, updates that ended up making it not compatible. I don't know. I've, like, uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and, like, so many other things to try to get it to work properly, and it just won't. It just don't... See, look, my hands are up here. My hands are up here. How do I got 4 hands? Why is it so far behind? Now my hands are under the camera. Why is it so... It's so laggy. Oh, I can't... this is awful. My hands are still not under the camera. They're under there? Where? What happened? I think it froze completely. Britters! You came at an awful time. Well, only awful, but there they are. There's my hands. My camera decided to freeze and stop working completely. So I'm trying to low-key fix that really quick. But what's up, Raiders? How's it going? We're doing a chill organizing Pokemon card stream because I have been collecting cards my entire life and I've never once organized them. But I'm trying to fix it because for some reason my camera decided to break. And it's not. I'd make a cup of coffee, then I'd go out on a hunt. Riding on my bike, I might even do a stunt. If I find a shiny hat, that'd be really great. I see. Where are my hands? I cannot find my hands. I need you by my side tonight. Oh, now the screen is just black. Now I think it actually crashed. I think it actually crashed this time. Oh yeah, it's broken. How do I fix it? Wait, I just realized I might freeze. Okay, I restarted it. No. No, it's still not working. My hands are under the camera. They're under the camera. They're above the camera. Now let's see how long it takes. Oh, there they are. It's frozen though. Now they're gone. They're back under. Back under. Back there they are. Hold on. I guess let me retry to start the app maybe. Let's try to restart the app maybe and see if that does anything. See if that fixes it possibly. Or if maybe it just breaks it even worse. That's a possibility as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Might be okay. Might be alright. Let's see. Let's see here. Get it so it flips. Alright, let's test it out. Nope, it hasn't even flipped yet. Hasn't even flipped yet. Hands underneath. You know what? I wonder... This might seem silly, but it only was like really behind when it started to pour outside. Is the phone overheating? I mean, it's warm. So that could be maybe. Because it's not like... Do you use EpoCam or whatever it's called? Elgato EpoCam? EpoCam Pro? EpoCam, however it's pronounced? I can never get it to work. It always never works. Yeah, if the phone is warm, not gonna explain it. Used to, but it's so buggy. It's the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. What do you use now, if you don't mind me asking? What do you use now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What's the fix here? King DDD. I recommend Let's View for streaming from your phone. It's like $12 for the year, but so worth it. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let's View. Because I personally never have a problem with like Elgato products, except for this one. This is the one that really makes me mad. And like theoretically okay, here's another thing I could do is I could screen share using Lonely Screen, which is what I use for like when I do like pocket stuff and whatnot. But then it would have like the camera application stuff on the screen. I guess what I could do, let's just chat for a little bit and see if it like fixes itself. I use Irian, it's free. Yeah, let's not necessarily turn it off, but let's just let it cool down for a minute. Expose the camera roll. It's so there's nothing fun in there. There's nothing fun in the camera roll, chat. You'd be bored, by the way. There's nothing fun. But I guess while we're here, since I can't really like continue to organize them, what I can do, hey, what's up, Zabe? What I could do is I could show off some of my rare cards while I try to put some of these other ones away. Okay, hold on, wait, let me think. Is this a... Yeah, okay, that is a box for cards that go in a binder. These are commons, these are reverse ones. I need another box for commons. But I don't have another box for commons. And here's all my code cards. Here's all the code cards. But here's a fake Beautifly. If anybody wants this. It's very beat up and it's not real, I'm pretty sure. And then here's also a fake Zapdos, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's real. Maybe this one kind of looks like it could be real, but I don't know. I don't know. It's so beat up that I don't really care that much. But it's like peeling like a sticker. And so it makes me think it's not real. But maybe this is what they look like when they peel. I've never really... I don't know. Should we test it? I don't know. It definitely looks like a sticker was just stuck on there. Maybe it's a Ditto. Hey, it could be. Hey, it could be, you know. Oh, well, it's got like 7 layers. Is that normal? Chat, somebody rip open a basic Zapdos EX from the Team Plasma era. And let me know. How much is it? Wait. If this is real, I know it's damaged, but if this was real, would there be people mad at me? Like, is this gonna be Charizard one day? I don't know. It definitely looks like a sticker, but I can't, like, it's like too stuck to tell. Sorry, I know I'm the worst. I don't know. That don't look real, right? That doesn't normally happen, right? I feel like this can't be real. Like, it's just foil. And it's like see-through. It's hard to tell from camera, but... Well, I'll sleeve it up. Well, I'll sleeve it up just in case, you know? You never know. Maybe it's real. Gloom did surgery on a card. Remember that did surgery on a grape? Chat, does anybody remember that? How do I get this in there properly? How do I save this? Chat, does everybody got tape? Chat, we need tape! We need to fix it! Alright, wait, if I bend it, maybe it'll, like, stick. Nope. I'm absolutely decimating this card, so hopefully it wasn't real. I'm fairly sure it wasn't, though, but... Let's try to get it back in the sleeve. Let's get it sleeved up here and see. Wait, hold on. It's almost good as new. Hold on, wait a second, chat. It's almost good as new. I just need to get something in there to, like, flip up this other side. Let's use a pen. Yeah, look at that. Chat, you'd never know. You'd never know the difference, would you? Like, if you saw this at the store for, like, $5, you'd probably buy it, right? You'd probably buy it. It's so messed up. You know what though? This one is definitely fake. Cause like even the back looks not real, I feel like. This one kind of looked like it might have been real. So maybe I should have did it with this one. But this one's prettier though. 2009? Let's do some research to see if it was real. Let's see if we can find this exact Butterfree. Let's see if we can find it. There's a wild throw in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation Pokecatch. Oh, this desk is a mess. Oh, what am I gonna do? Why did I not get more? I should have bought like boxes and stuff for this. Why was I not more prepared? Because now I feel like it's a little more organized, but at the same time, it's almost worse. It's almost worse, I feel like. Because now it's just they're everywhere. When before they were unorganized in my closet. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can do some research for this Butterfree. Or Beautifly, I mean. I don't know, chat. It looks fake. TCG Player has the non-holo version. But I don't believe there's a holo one. There's a reverse holo and normal. This is definitely holo, and it's not a promo. Everything else looks right, though. I mean, they did a good job with, like, the artwork and stuff. It's just, like, the holo foil that is definitely not existent. Hey, what's up, Monel? Welcome on in. We were organizing cards, but I think my phone might have been overheating. So I'm kind of letting it cool down for a little bit while we wait. Why you started early? My nap wasn't as long as I was expecting it to be. I woke up early and I decided to, instead of trying to sleep more and then oversleep, I would just go live early. Who are you? I don't know. Yeah, Chad. None of these. There's a reverse holo, but that's not it, because this one's got golden edges. Ready for... Oh, I'm so ready. I was sleeping when it came out. Yeah, chat. This one's fake. This is a fake card for sure. This one don't exist. I'd like to think I don't have that many fake cards. You know, but maybe I do. Hey, chat, that Japanese Garchomp and Giratina card is like $8. Am I watching it tonight? I think so. I don't know for sure, though. I would assume so. I caught up and watched the second episode of The Last of Us today, which was a hoot. It was a hoot. Hey, let's pick a random card and showcase it really quick. Let's pick this one. Weird ear. Or we could do it again and pick... Giratina. I mean, all gamers knew what was gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, I knew what was gonna happen, but that doesn't mean I was like... I still, I cried. I still cried. Spoilers for The Last of Us, but the game's been out for so long at this point, so... It's hard to dodge spoilers, I guess. But no, I still cried. It was still a very, very, intense moment, you know? It was still a very intense moment. Alright, let's see if the camera still lags. So it is. I finished it. I finished the second episode. No, it's still lagging. Which I don't understand because I have it... I used to be able to use this thing at like 1080 60p. I have it down to 720 30p. And it's still like so far behind. So I don't really know what that's all about. I'd hate to like... I don't know, like... What was the one... Well, okay, what was it? Let's View? I could look that up really quick over here. Just to chat for a moment. Let's View. Official website. Your screen mirroring experience. QR code connection. Try the app for free. Okay. But how do I share my camera though? You look fine? What does that mean? I appreciate it. No, sorry. I was using... Sorry, no, I guess that didn't make sense. My phone camera, I was using to, like, show my cards. But... Because I had it set up on, like, a tripod thing, and I was, like, streaming my cards on my phone. But it's not really... It's lagging. Okay, here's the app on Apple. No, I don't think this is the right one. I feel like realistically what I should do is just get like a webcam, right? Because I might have a webcam that I could use. But I don't know where it would be. Is it in... I'm gonna check this bin over here and see. I'm gonna yell and hopefully y'all can hear me when I'm over here, but I don't know if that'll be possible. So bear with me. Bear with me, chat. I'm looking for the webcam. I got a GameCube controller. If anybody wants that. I'm doing the dance, but you can't see me. But I promised I was doing it. Alright, it wasn't in that bin. Wait, it might be in this bin. Hold on. I feel like if it's in a bin, it's in this one. He was throwing it back. I was, and you couldn't see. Chat, I got old Razer headphones. I got my old cell phone that I don't know the login code for. So it's kind of just stuck. A random cassette that'll go into an older car. A mouse? Whatever this is? Camera! Not the right one, though. Camera! Not the right one, though. Hey, I found an SD card. Do you think there's anything on here? Should I look? Camera! Ew, it's sticky. Ew. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Nope, no SD card in this one. This? Yeah, chat, I used to be a vlogger. Didn't you know? A bunch of stuff? Chat, I don't think I got a webcam in here. I don't think there's a webcam in here. But there's a lot of SD cards. I'm curious to see if they're empty. I mean, I would assume they are, but you never know. No, that wouldn't work. Alright, well, if I had it, it'd be in here, I think. But it's not in here. So... that's an L. Oh, wait, are there SD cards in this? How do you open this? No SD card, but there is a battery. What about this one? Wow, this brought back memories. I used to make my YouTube videos on this. Also, no SD card. Alright. Well, let's check these out, see. Glalor. I doubt there's anything on these, but... oh, wait, do I even... wait. Oh, no, chat. I don't even have an SD card reader on my computer. Do I really not? Oh, that's gonna be a problem for multiple reasons. I'm glad I figured that out now. Okay, well... chat, this is a 4 gigabyte. This is a 2 gigabyte! 2 gigabytes! You can't fit anything on that at all! How much is this one? 4 gigabytes? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get an adapter. Which is good to know because I need a SD card reader for my new camera that I'm gonna use for my Worlds vlogs and stuff. So I'm glad I figured that out now. Because otherwise, that would have become a problem many a years later. Not with that attitude? Okay, that's rude. Okay, that's just rude. Alright, well, I guess it's probably gonna be after where we wrap it up today. But now I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to clean this up without making it like an unorganized mess again. Like, what's the strategy? I mean, I've gotta just set them somewhere, right? That's a future Glau problem? I mean, I guess, but the future Glau is like in 20 minutes. Because my desk, my desk is full. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Let's try here. Okay, so I got hollows, which I guess I can separate with the divider. I guess that'll work. I don't love it because they're still in the same bin, but I'll accept it, I guess. Hey, Kit Kat! What's up? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How's it going, Kit Kat? What kind of project? What do Kit Kats do for projects? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I was organizing my cards, but then my camera that I was using kind of broke, and so I don't really know how to fix it. So I'm gonna try to find like a separate way to go about this later. The project's been yet to be properly defined. Hey, that's okay. Usually, I think it's nice sometimes when we figure things out on the go. You know, nothing wrong with that. This is awful. I feel like I didn't get anything done. Cause I don't know, I just feel like everything's more of a mess than it was before. I feel like it's even worse than it was earlier. So what the heck? Wait, I have an idea. I have the start to an idea. So this is empty. I'm gonna put all these sleeves in here. And then that'll save me a little bit of room. Not a whole lot, but it'll save me some. Kind of. I just got home in the most chaotic way. You better not have been speeding. You gotta drive safely, no speeding. There, look at that. Alright, so all the sleeves are in here. So that helps that problem a little bit. I can maybe stick energies in here. Yes, I sure can. Does this fit too? It sure does. Oh, wait, we're cooking actually. Hold on. I think we're cooking now. Okay, I found more sleeves. I got too much. There's too many. And this was only one. I got like barely one shelf done. How am I supposed to get all? Like, I got so many more. I got so many more. And I keep tripping over this. Oh, I'm gonna get mad! Okay, I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna put some of these back in with the unorganized ones. So I'll probably go through those again and figure out that they're all the same. but maybe I'll remember. Chat, okay. Obsidian Flames right side has already been organized. Remember that. Don't forget it. The right side of my Obsidian Flames box has been organized already. Don't forget it. You have a sticky note? Make notes. Don't rely on us. Something something Silver Tempest. Stop it. Here you go. This is for you. I gotta put this in my Heatmore collection. Unless I already have that one in there. Which is possible. Sal, it's too late. I've already gone without the sticky
TG
notes.
right side of Obsidian Flames has been organized. Don't forget the right side of Obsidian Flames has been organized. Don't forget.
Thank you! I'll still forget. Let's be real. Okay, wait a second. Wait, it's coming together actually. Hold on. It's not pretty, but I mean, at least some of it's organized. It's not great, but it'll do for now.
Glow you bozo, if you ever come to my home country Canada, I'll beat you up.
You say that every time you're here. You say it all the time.
Glow, stop being lazy. Print out
Yo,
my message and take
Austin,
it to a post-it note
you
and put that
bozo.
post-it note on your computer monitor.
I'm watching you. Alright, do I already got this Heatmore card in my Heatmore collection? Let's see.
You know, technically that Canada quote is from me and not Raphael, so you could put it on a shirt, if you wanted to.
Wait, did you wait?
It's time to drink water, ding ding ding. It's time to drink water, ding ding ding.
Sorry. I mean, I got advanced GG, does that count? He's showing the dogs? I got socks on. It's not that weird. Alright, well I got a new card for my Heatmore collection. If they'll go in the sleeve. Okay. I mean, look, it's not great, but it'll do. It'll do, I guess. I keep tripping over stuff over here, though. And I'm dropping stuff. Alright, let's clean this up. I got my slippers. My mouse pad, which I took off my desk for some reason. Because I thought it would be easier without a mouse pad. But actually, I just tripped over my mouse pad a bunch. So that actually didn't help. I hope you enjoyed Advanced GG's Wow, thank you. So I got a matching Gloss Shaker Cups. As it should be. Chat, you should all get one. You should all get matching Gloss Shaker Cups. I'm not even joking. That'd be so fun, wouldn't it, chat? Wouldn't it? If y'all had matching Shaker Cups? You can buy them. Exclamation point Shaker in the chat to take you directly to the Shaker. Pretty sure.
Yo, Austin, you bozo.
There it is. When me, mom, and dad left our cabin, mom forgot her apartment keys behind at the cabin. Then the three of us go eat dinner shortly after dad drops mom and I off at the ferry terminal. Mom and I go on the ferry as foot passengers. Uber home, figure something out to get inside our apartment complex, but we don't have a key to open our condo door. So did you get stuck out for good? What happened? How'd you get inside? Reading all that, but sorry that happened. Ain't reading all that, but sorry that happened, or congratulations. Wild. That's okay, I read it out for you. Alright, I'm throwing this away. I'm throwing this away just so it's out of the way. I mean, I think that's it. I think I'm pretty... You know what? I feel clean again. Clean me! Alright, wait, actually... Not too bad. And here I got a... thing to blow away dust. And I got like a bunch of wires on the floor. So let me get these out of the way. Alright! Look at that! All cleaned up and ready to go. Anyway, eventually our neighbor uses the key to open our door. Wait, the keys are just, they work the same, they are just the same keys? Your neighbor has a, wait, your neighbor can use their key to open your door? That sounds like it's not safe, right? I don't know for sure, but that doesn't sound safe. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Spoilers for who we're raiding, chat, if you heard that. Spoilers for who we're raiding. Wait, so you're telling me your neighbor just opened your door? And you're not concerned about that? That your neighbor has a key to open your door? But isn't that unsafe? Isn't that super not safe? Right? I'd be concerned. I don't know, that seems unsafe. Like, I don't want my neighbor to have a key to my door. You know, like, my neighbors are nice, but I don't want that. You know? I showered today, but I'm still itchy. Alright, chat. Well, we got one shelf kind of done. I think the problem is, until I start putting them in binders, we're kind of at this, okay, wait, does Vault-X have the binders I want in stock? My mom has a really good relationship with our neighbors. Sometimes they check up on our condo when we're away. Alright. I guess that's the difference between Canada and the US, I guess. I wouldn't trust my neighbors even if I had a good relationship, you know? Do they even got them in stock? I think they're sold out. Vault-X, please sponsor me and send me the binders that are sold out. Please. Because they're all sold out, but I want those ones. Lock in? What do you mean lock in? I've been live for 2.5 hours. I feel like I am. Wait! They got the ring binders, which isn't exactly what I wanted, but I mean, that'll do. Because, like, I think ring binders are kind of yucky, but they're easier to organize because you can add pages in between them. You know what I mean? Ooh. Oh, it's not in stock. They got a certain color, but I don't like this color. I want the blue one. I want the blue one. But it's not in stock. Do they have the other one? Is this one in stock? It's smaller. Nope, sold out. They got the, wait, oh, they got the light blue one, but not the dark blue one. Well, I'll keep an idea. But thank you so much for hanging out tonight, chat. I appreciate it. Let's watch GC together if you're in the mood. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm watching it tonight. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, because I still want to eat. I still gotta eat. So I gotta go get food. But I mean, I could let you know. I'm not fully against that idea. I'm not against the idea. But I just don't know if I'm watching it right now. My phone is on 8 HP. Plug it in. Plug it the heck in. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, for sure. I will. I'll respond to your message. I got you. I got you. What are you eating? I don't know yet. I had sheets like earlier today, but that was like at like 3 p.m. I got sheets. So like I could get sheets again, but I probably should make something. But I don't know what I want to make. You know? And like I didn't go grocery shopping, so I can't really make a whole lot. So like it would probably just be ramen. But I don't really want ramen. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what yet. Smoothie time? I could maybe do smoothie. Oh, you know what? I think there's watermelon. I know that's not like a food, but I got watermelon. Would a watermelon smoothie be good or no? It sounds like it kind of wouldn't be, I think. Like, I feel like watermelon smoothie would not. You think it would be good? It's good? Okay, okay. Watermelon juice is yum. Watermelon's 92% water. My wife made a watermelon smoothie once randomly. I mean, maybe then I might not be against it. What else do you put in it though? I don't eat melon since it made my throat itch a few years back. That's fair. Cause like my go-to would be like strawberry, banana, a little bit of sugar, not much, but a little bit, and like just ice. And maybe if I'm feeling like wild, I put in like some like chocolate chips or like peanut butter, like chocolate peanut butter or something. But I don't know. I don't know. Wait, chat, is tomorrow morning the Switch 2 release or no? When do I get the pre-order? Is that tomorrow morning or the next day? Wild Chudo's in the chat. Alright, chat. Well, hey, I'm gonna get on out. I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for stopping in. Sorry that, I mean, I guess I was gonna say sorry we cut the stream short, but we actually ended up going longer than 2 hours, so take it as you will. But we're gonna be rating Wait for Choodle. Well, hold on. I'm still wrapping up the stream. But we're gonna be rating Tara Von Regan tonight. Tara is currently playing some Ocarina of Time. But they're on day 4 of the subathon. Big hype. Was a good coach stream. Thank you, Ottergod. I appreciate that. Well, I thought yeah, I don't know if it's tomorrow. I don't know what day it is, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I just thought people were talking about it, so I want to try to get like an idea of when it is before I get excited. But yeah, it might not be. It's probably not tomorrow. I wasn't sure. I want to say I think it was Wednesday, but I don't know if that's true or not. I thought it was Wednesday. I don't know. Because I am hoping I get paid. I'm hoping I get paid. You'll post it in Discord? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping that's not too hard to get, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to be rating Tara, day 4 of subathon. So if you have any extra primers and you'd like to use it over there, that'd be totally okay. Or you could use it here. That's also okay. I got paid and liquidated your debt. Huge. Nice. I think that's good, right? Liquidate means to get rid of, I think, right? What is going on with my hair right here? I got like weird like facial hair that's like sticking out. You got paid and paid rent. Gaming chat? No, that's perfect. That's awesome. Thank you so much. When is this Choodle? Oh, there's a Choodle. Alright, we're gonna go raid Tara. Thank you so much for stopping in tonight, chat. I appreciate it. Reminder, if you've missed any of my streams, you can go ahead and check out my VODs channel. I upload every VOD directly after stream is over. Whoops, wrong command. So you can check it out there, or check out my links, or join the Discord to know when I go live next. Next stream should be Wednesday night, so if you want to hang out, we'll probably be doing something. Don't know what yet, but But yeah, thanks so much for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate it. Make sure you all take it easy, look after one another, take care of each other, but most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Bye, chat. Bye-bye. See ya.